done and over with for August, Virgo, for now, for the time being at least. Virgo, I feel like, I was going to wait till a little later to do Virgo. I did Leo earlier, but when I was out in my travels, I met a Virgo. Don't know anything about this person other than she's a Virgo. So I said, let me take that was the sign from spirit, sign from the universe, sign from the gods to take my ass home and get you guys done. So Virgo, here goes nothing. 1 second, it's hot in here. I got candles burning, Virgo. So Virgo, I feel like this month is a happy month for Virgo. I do. I feel like it's a happy month emotionally. Virgo, I feel like you're in a good place. You're in a good spirit. Everybody, all the signs have been going through things. I feel so repetitive when I say every video, you may have been going through something. That's because like everybody's been really going through something. So Virgo, whatever it was, I feel like maybe you got some just dues or you're putting yourself first. You made some good decisions and it's really making you happy and you're bringing that happiness to other people with a smile on your face, Virgo. And if that's not the case, check out your sun, moon, or rising sign. I mean, if your sun sign isn't resonating with you and this is your sun Virgo, check out your moon and your rising. If you have a Virgo moon or rising, if you have another sign moon or rising, that may resonate a little bit more or bring the picture a little bit more clearer. I know I have a Pisces moon, Cancer rising, Cancer sun, and Pisces moon. So I often, when the Cancer readings resonate more towards career or they don't all the way resonate with some things that are going on that I want to kind of know about or dig deeper on, I definitely go check out my rising. I don't have, my moon. I don't have a lot of choices because I'm Cancer, sun, and moon. So, sun and rising. So most of the time, Cancer really hits on point, especially with like work and relationships. And then just for emotional take, Pisces, I listen to Pisces. So let's go, Virgo. Let's go. Just getting some spirit for Virgo. And I found out the lady was a Virgo because I was buying this Aries candle. So I'm lighting an Aries candle doing a Virgo reading because I don't have a Virgo candle. But I'm going to make these candles and put them on my site so that you guys can get the zodiac candles. I think that is so cool. So if you don't like an Aries, let this flame mend some bridges between you and an Aries, Virgo. And if you know no Aries or have nothing to do with Aries, then, moving right along. It's just such a cool candle. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. I've been sitting here shuffling the cards. I'm going to cut the deck. We're going to do 4 cards. I'm going to take the card from the bottom of the deck as an overall energy and how we're coming into August and moving into the first week. And then we'll do 3 more cards for the subsequent weeks and just get a picture of the month for you Virgos overall. You guys do happy birthday to the Virgos who have birthdays coming up at the end of August. In my last video at the beginning, I said all of my birthday shout outs to Leo, but somehow some of my intro got cut off. So if there are any Leos with Virgo planets going on, happy birthday and a premature happy birthday to all of the Virgos who have birthdays coming up at the very end of August and September. Time flies. You guys will be up before you know it. So I did cut the deck. Let's go ahead and take the bottom card for the first week and the energy coming into August. And you have the Page of Wands. Fitting. Next card is going to be the Sun. I told you, Virgo, you were happy. Good things, good times. Next card is Death in Reverse because you've been through that transformation. You're coming out on the other side. May have to revisit a few things, but it's not going to steal your shine. It's not going to steal your sun. And it is not going to steal your happiness, especially not in your goddamn birthday month. And then last card is going to be the Two of Wands in reverse. So, not a bad energy at all, Virgo. You're coming into the month of August with the fire, with the fury. You're happy. You've resolved some issues, put some people in their place. You've kind of set some intentions and kind of cleared up some plans. And you know the way that you really want to move forward. And it may be the beginning stages of a plan, the beginning stages of a project. It's in the early stages. Because this is a page energy, the Page of Wands energy, but very fiery, prosperous, bringing messages of action, travel, starting up something and really watching it take course. There's no fertility yet. It hasn't come all the way to fruition yet, but you are well on your way to that, Virgo. So coming in the month of August with the fire, with the fury, with some intent, with some goals, with some plans, and Virgo, you're very organized. You don't have any swords cards in this reading, so you've probably been doing a lot of the thinking, and now you're going to put some things into motion, travel, get different information that you need, even maybe research online. It doesn't have to be a physical travel. You could just inquire about other cultures, other systems and ways of doing things that relate to what it is that you're trying to do and the projects and the adventures that you're trying to kick off. And I know you probably, maybe you're coming from a vacation, off of a really good vacation, or you're about to do some travels and go on a vacation, Virgo, maybe with some Leo or some sort of fire sign. So you've got some fire energy in your sphere. Then you're coming into the sun into the second week. So you really, like I said, you're bringing positivity. Virgo, please be a light. Please be a shining face. Please be a smile. I feel like Virgo has that kind of energy this month where you just compliment people on the street, you compliment strangers, just saying hello to people, whether they got a frown on their face or a smile on their face. Virgo is being a beacon of light, and I really see that shine through in the sun. So new opportunities coming on the heels of these plans, these travels, coming on the heels of the page of the wands. You're just feeling a renewal, a refreshment, a shining. Virgo, the sun is shining on you. Anything you want to do, those plans you want to put into motion, you can do that. And going into that third week, you may be looking back. I have the Death card in reverse. So, you may be looking back at maybe a few losses or some things that you perceive to be losses. And you may be contemplating, maybe did you let the right things go? Did you do the right things? Or maybe there are a few things you're still holding on to and you're hesitant to kind of let go of or transform, or let them transform themselves. But you just want to make sure you do that, because in order for you to move to this next stage and really take these actions and go forth with a happy smile on your face, with the sun shining on your back, you really have to really move through the complete death, move through the complete transformation, and stay true to who you are. And I see that you're going to do that, because to me, ending off with the Two of Wands in reverse, when a Two of Wands is upright, twos always speak to balance and decisions and things like that to me, or just choices and trying to be stable. And upright, the man, I had this card for Leo. This actually came out in Leo's first position. So I feel a lot of Leo energy in this Virgo reading. Virgo, you got something going on with either a person of a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, or they have a lot of planets in Leo in their chart. They could be any fire sign, just because, this is just hinting at some of what the energy is. And because the page is a court card, it could represent a person, but I feel like you really are coming in with the fire energy, and you may have a lot of fire signs around you or fire in your chart that's perpetuating this, because out of the 4 cards sitting on the deck, sitting on a table, all 3 of them are fire sign cards. 2 of them are major arcana, the sun and the death. So as you shine, as you move on, as you conquer, the old has to die. So that's all that death means in reverse. And it may just be a slower process, or maybe it's just the final rounds of just wrapping up a few things, and then you're going to see that whole negative death and the transformation and some of the things you left behind just go away, because you're done with it. In reverse, death kind of drops out of the card, off the picture. So I feel like you're really coming in and being done with that transformation. So like I said, you got the Page of Wands, fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, the sun that represents Leo. And then you end with the fire card, the Two of Wands in reverse. So Leo speaks to me a lot for you, Virgo. So or the fire energy. And I feel like at the end of the month, with the 2 in reverse, maybe you're deciding to go ahead and really move on and really do some things. Just don't go backwards, Virgo, because with the 2 in reverse, it's kind of like I see some of that stability. The wands look like they're dropping off the cards to me. So just remember, you have stability. You've made it through the transformation. Even if things get a little rocky or questionable or unsure at the end of the month, you're ready to move, and you're ready to take action, take decisions, take your projects to the next level, take the people in your life to the next level, and just go. I don't see a whole hell of a lot about relationships, but these readings speak to all areas of your life. So this just it's general. Like I said, these are general for entertainment purposes readings. If you want something personal and more specific to you, you want to contact me and at prpple@gmail.com and ask for a reading. Don't forget to visit my website, www.astrotarotsea.weebly.com, which some new and exciting things will be up there shortly. But you just want to holler at your astrologer at your tarot reader for a personal reading, or your spiritual counselor, or your spiritual guide. I don't like to just call myself a tarot reader. I mean, this is just, that's so limiting. But you are ready to move. You're ready to go ahead. He's even in reverse. He is still looking ahead. But don't get in a pessimistic frame of don't let your actions slow down because of any pessimistic thoughts. And I don't see a lot of thoughts. I don't see a lot of swords cards on this table, but wands do kind of look like swords, and wands can be used as a weapon. Don't let your thoughts be used as a weapon against you. You hold that world. You hold your future in your hands. You're ready to move. You are ready to go. There's no need to stand still and not want to realize you are through a transformation. You have come through a death. You've come through a transformation, and you really do want to consciously enact some changes, because I feel like you've been to the mental state to think about it. You're ready to enact some changes. So next I'm going to lay a tarot oracle card for the heart to just tell you how to do all of this stuff, to tell you how to put some things in perspective and just give you guidance when it comes to some of the things we talked about in the tarot reading. So I've been shuffling these. Spirit is giving me energy. I always ask Spirit. It's an innate thing. You may not always hear me, but trust that it is an innate thing, that Spirit is just with us for these readings, and that zodiac candle is just shining so bright. So the first card off the top of the oracle deck to help you with this is open up. Sometimes when I lay cards, I like to talk. I got a little gift of gab when I want to, but sometimes when I lay cards, I just don't even want to say anything more about them, because we've already talked about it in a reading. The oracle cards back up the Rider-Waite Tarot so good to me. John Holland did an awesome job on these oracle cards, because you got to open up. And I just talked about, and that's the number 4. 4 represents, so you come in the net reading with the 2 of wands in reverse, but you're coming to a 4. You're coming to stability, and you're working your way up to the major arcana. You're coming to stability and happiness, and just realizing some self-assurance and some self-confidence, Virgo, and you are admitting that to other people. So open up, because people need your light. They need you. They need what you have. Virgo is a very spiritual sign. I have a lot of planets in Virgo. Virgo is my 4th house of home and family, and I have 3 planets in there. So it is a very organized, meticulous, and almost organized, meticulous, but very self-sacrificing in ways, and self-judging in ways, and hard on the self in ways, Virgo is, and it spends a lot of time in the mental recesses, the mental areas, cracks and crevices of the mind, thinking about how to be the best, the most efficient, and get that out of people. But Virgo, I think you're learning to let go of some of those standards, some of those things that really do not serve you any justice. They just cause you to worry, and worrying and stress manifest disease. So you're deciding to put a smile on your face, to be happy, and to go forth and be what you want to see in the world, be what you want from the world. Virgo is a good spirit when the Virgo is upright. We all have a shadow side, and Virgo has a heck of a shadow side, just like all the other signs. But Virgo, you are opening it up. You're allowing love and light into your life, and you're also emitting that love and light to family, friends, and strangers alike, Virgo. I thank you so much for joining me. Much love to you guys. Check back mid-month. I'm going to try to come back and do mid-month or love readings. I'm a Cancer. I'm a person of the heart, a person of the spirit and soul. So it seems only fitting that I give you guys some things specific to love. Virgo, I wish you the best month. Have a very happy, wonderful birthday, and much light and love to you guys. Deuces.